Good evening. Welcome to South Asia Newsline. I'm Lipakshi Khurana. Here are the top stories we're tracking for you on Monday, the 6th of March. Top ex-Pakistani official admits 2008 Mumbai terror attack carried out by Pakistan-based outfit. Taliban using civilian areas as cover in Baghlan province, say Afghan forces. And Holi celebrations begin in India with sweets. And now for all the details, Pakistan's former National Security Advisor Mahmood Ali Durrani on Monday admitted that the 26/11 Mumbai attack was carried out by a terror-based group in Pakistan. He referred the attack, which claimed many lives, as a classic example of cross-border terror.
Pakistan's former National Security Advisor Durrani admitted that terror group based in Pakistan carried out the 26/11 Mumbai attack. He, however, maintains that the Pakistani government had no role in the attack while speaking at a conference on combating terrorism at the Institute of Defence Studies and Analysis in New Delhi. 10 members of terror outfit Lashkar-e-Taiba launched a series of attacks at 8 places in Mumbai, including the famous Taj Hotel on November 26, 2008, killing 196 people.
Today, terrorism is a serious global threat and needs to be defeated by a well-considered strategy, both at the national, regional and international levels. The terrorist attack in Mumbai, carried out by a terrorist group based in Pakistan on 26 November 2008, is a classic trans-border terrorist event. I hate to admit this, but this is true.
It took security forces 3 days to flush out the terrorists as they launched indiscriminate firing at several prominent locations of the city. Durrani was removed from the post in 2009 as Pakistan's NSA when Pakistani terrorists who arrived via sea route from Karachi launched coordinated attacks across Mumbai.
At least 10 suspected militants were killed in a cross-border firing along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border on Sunday night in Mohammed Agency. 5 personnel of Pakistani army were also killed in the gun battle. The exchange of fire took place at 3 Pakistani posts by militants allegedly from Afghan territory. The Pakistani authorities recorded their protest against Afghanistan on Monday by summoning Afghanistan Deputy Head of Mission Abdul Nasir Yusafi in Islamabad. The Pakistani cricket fans have been deprived of international matches on home soil. But the domestic Pakistan Super League provided an opportunity for cricket fans to witness a near international level game, as was witnessed in the final showdown.
A fortnight after Pakistan was rocked by a wave of terror attacks, security concerns are in an all-time high in the country. However, the precarious situation did not stop millions of cricket fans from watching the final match of the second edition of the Pakistan Super League. The final match between Quetta Gladiators and Peshawar Zalmi had these Pakistanis cheering as they got to watch some good cricket on home soil. High-profile foreign players such as former England captain Kevin Pietersen and West Indian cricketer Darren Sammy were on the field.
बिल्कुल देख रहे हैं नया चेंज है नया सब कुछ है हालांकि कराची की टीम भी नहीं है फिर भी आवाम क्रिकेट देखने आई है ना कि शहरों को देखने आई है
Pakistan has only hosted one international series since militants attacked a bus carrying the Sri Lankan cricket team in Lahore in 2009. 6 players were hurt while 2 civilians and 6 security officials were killed in that attack. Since then, foreign teams have shown reluctance towards playing in Pakistan.
The fighting between Afghan security forces and the insurgent Taliban group continue in Afghanistan's northern Baghlan province. Army officials say the Taliban is using residential areas as cover in their ongoing battle.
Afghan army officials in northern Baghlan province have said that several days of fighting between the Afghan security forces and the Taliban have damaged many houses. The security forces have dealt a major blow to the resurgent group over the past days since intense fighting started. Fierce fighting is underway between the two sides in Baghlan-e-Markazi district, reports said. Security forces are still trying to break the siege on two checkposts held by the Taliban.
سرگروه و قماندان دشمن هم در امی عملیات از بین رفته. روحی پرسنل ما بسیار عالی است.
The Afghan army's choppers are also said to be supporting ground forces in the campaign against the Taliban. However, the Taliban does not seem to be evacuating the area, and the Afghan security forces are continuing to secure their grip on the volatile region and push the insurgents out. Army officials in Baghlan province said that the operation will continue until the insurgents are eliminated.
2-mile open seawater race in Sri Lanka is an iconic event and one of the oldest open water swimming competitions in Asia, having begun when the island nation was a colony under the British rule. Keeping up with the tradition, hundreds of swimmers braved the seas for the annual show, Seawater Race.
Hundreds of enthusiastic swimmers participated in an annual 2-mile open sea race in Sri Lanka on Sunday. The competitors gathered at the dawn on the beach near a resort hotel in Mount Lavinia, on the outskirts of capital Colombo, as part of some 1,500 participants taking part in a 2-day swim meet which started on Saturday. The event is one of the oldest swimming competitions in Asia, and this year marks the 80th meet.
Right, this is obviously the 80th 2-mile sea swim at Mount Lavinia. 8 years, it's a massive milestone. I still remember swimming the 50th year, and that was a big deal. So the legacy continues. It's 2 miles, 1 mile towards Colombo from the starting point. We swim, get to the turning point, give our numbers, and then turn back.
Though many participants were said to have completed the course, those who didn't make it were helped by trained lifeguards who were on standby to ensure the safety of all those who took part in the event. Competitors of all ages and from all over the country participated in the sea swim each year.
India on Sunday hoisted the tallest tricolour in the country at the Atari border of northern Punjab province bordering Pakistan. The 360 feet tall flag is high enough to be spotted from Lahore in Pakistan.
People thronged Atari border in India's northern Punjab province on Sunday to witness the hoisting of country's tallest tricolour. The flag measures 120 feet in length, 80 feet in breadth and is hosted on a pole which is 360 feet high. The flag can be seen from the Pakistan side too. Tourists were elated to witness the event.
अटारी बॉर्डर पर हर रोज़ देश भर से टूरिस्ट आते हैं और यहाँ पर उनका देशभक्ति का जज्बा देखने में बनता है और इस झंडे को लेके, इस तिरंगे को लेकर लोगों में बहुत उत्साह है.
तो हमने फ्लैग देखा, ये 360 फीट ऊंचा है. काफ़ी फक्र महसूस हो रहा है हमें. देश की शान है ये हमारा झंडा.
The weight of the flagpole is 55 tons and an estimated $340,000 has been spent on this project by the provincial government.
It is festival time in India and Hindus across the country have started indulging in Holi celebrations. The Festival of Colours is one of the awaited celebrations of the year and merrymaking is at its height.
Holi is one of the most celebrated festivals in the Hindu calendar and revelries have begun with religious fervour. In a unique ritual, Hindu devotees toast laddus, a traditional ball-shaped sweetmeat, and bathed in colours ahead of the main Holi festival. Drenched in colours, devotees soaked into celebrations with festive zeal.
काफ़ी कई कुंटल लड्डू बने और खूब लुट रहे हैं, आराम से आनंद आ रहा है. यही यहाँ का राधा रानी का पूरा भरपूर आनंद है महारानी.
Celebrated at the onset of spring, Holi marks the triumph of good over evil. It is also associated with the eternal love of Hindu god Krishna and his consort Radha and a riot of colors. The main Holi festival falls on 13th March this year.
A charity fashion show was held in India's entertainment capital, Mumbai, in which Bollywood celebrities dazzled in traditional wear. The event was aimed at promoting women craftsmanship and domestic fabric.
देखो रवाना हो, बैठो न दूर हमसे, देखो रवाना हो, किस्मत से मिल गए हो, मिलके जुदा न हो, किस्मत से मिल गए हो, मिलके जुदा न हो, मेरी क्या होता है यही कि ज़मीन से भी कभी आसमान मिल गया तो है बरूबा मिल गया।
Well, that's the way it was in South Asia this evening. Before we conclude, the top stories once again. Top ex-Pakistani official admits 2008 Mumbai terror attack carried out by Pakistan-based outfit. Taliban using civilian areas as cover in Baghlan province, say Afghan forces. And Holi celebrations begin in India with sweets. Now our viewers can watch the show on SouthAsiaNewsline.com. You can also visit us on Facebook.com/SAsiaNewsline and follow us on Twitter @SAsiaNewsline. That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.